Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie I'm going to be reviewing is The Aristocats. This movie was released on December 11th, 1970. It is a musical adventure comedy that received mixed to positive reviews with critics. It has a 3 out of 4 stars from Roger Ebert. It has a 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb, a 66% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 93% on Google. On a $4 million budget, it made $191 million at the box office. It was directed by Wolfgang Reitherman and written by Ken Anderson and many other people. The movie stars Ava Gabor, Phil Harris, Gary Dubin, Liz English, Dean Clark, and Roddy Maud Roxby. And this movie is about an older lady. She has cats. We have um, uh, a mother and her 3 children. You have Marie and Berlaz and Toulouse, if I'm pronouncing them right. They live with this older lady. She has an older butler, and she is getting ready to prepare her will. And come to find out, she's going to leave everything to her cats and not her butler. So, him finding out about this, he decides to take the cats and dump them in the countryside so he can inherit everything that she owns. Well, while they're out there in the country, they run into an alley cat, Thomas O'Malley, voiced by Phil Harris, who helps them get back to Paris. And along the way, we meet a lot of other interesting characters: Scat Cat, Shungon, Hit Cat, Peppo, Roquefort, who is a mouse, who is voiced by the gentleman who voices Winnie the Pooh. Billy Boss, Napoleon, who is a bloodhound, and Lafayette, who is a basset hound. I love those two. Those two were really funny in this movie. I love all the side characters. Thomas O'Malley has a jazz alley cat group of friends who help out in this movie as well. But I love the mouse in this movie too. It's really funny. But I really enjoyed this movie. Some people hate on this movie, and I don't quite understand why. I mean, if you're not a fan of cats, I guess I could see why maybe. But even if you're not a fan of cats, just the movie itself, I love the movie. The cinematography, the score, the songs were really catchy, and I love the characters. I really felt bad for the cats when they were dumped on the side of the road. And that actually happens. People actually do that, and that's really sad. And so I felt for these characters, and I loved not only the 4, but my favorite is Thomas. And then, like I said, I love the 2 dogs. And there's even some, I believe they are geese in this movie. They're 2 lady geese, I believe. I like them as well. They actually have a drunk uncle too that we find out later on in the movie too, in the 3rd act. But nonetheless, though, this was a fun movie. Like I said, some of my fellow YouTubers don't like this movie; they despise it. But for me personally, I love this movie from start to finish. I had a blast with this movie. Um, Is the cinematography and score better than Fantasia? No. But as a movie, it is better. And I'm going to give the Aristocats a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So, yeah, definitely check this movie out if you haven't seen it. If you thought it was bad, go revisit this movie. I tell you, I enjoyed it from start to finish. So, in the comment section below, if you've seen the movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And do you think it's as good as a 10 out of 10? Let me know. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button and don't be afraid to share this video on your social media as you see fit to. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I will do a live Q&A so you guys can ask me all the questions you want. If you have any questions for me right now, leave them in the comment section below. Just remember to be respectful when leaving the questions. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for another movie review, and check you later.